Sowore, the presidential candidate of the African Action Congress, AAC, has said the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu, never promoted Igbo presidency to him. Speaking in a recent interview on Superscreen TV, monitored by Politics Nigeria, Sowore stated that during his meeting with Kanu in New York, US, in July 2019, the separatist leader only lay emphasis on justice for his people. There was nowhere Nnamdi Kanu ever said the East is looking for the presidency of Nigeria. Sowore said, in response to a question on why he is not supporting a presidential candidate from the East, apparently speaking of Peter Obi of the Labour Party. There was no conversation between me and Kanu in which he says, Sowore, we the Igbos want to be president of Nigeria. Never. He further said that he is in the 2023 presidential race because my ideas are about substance. Okay, guys, what's your take concerning this? Omoyele Sowore, the presidential candidate of the African Action Congress, AAC, has said the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu, never promoted Igbo presidency to him. Speaking in a recent interview on Superscreen TV, monitored by Politics Nigeria, Sowore stated that during his meeting with Kanu in New York, US, in July 2019, the separatist leader only lay emphasis on justice for his people. There was nowhere Nnamdi Kanu ever said the East is looking for the presidency of Nigeria. Sowore said, in response to a question on why he is not supporting a presidential candidate from the East, apparently speaking of Peter Obi of the Labour Party. There was no conversation between me and him in which he says, Sowore, we the Igbos want to be president of Nigeria. Never. He further said that he is in the 2023 presidential race because my ideas are about substance. Okay. Sowore is a contestant. He does not need to support Obi. Obi will win without Sowore. Kanu is a leader of indigenous people of Biafra in the East. But he is not an elected leader. If voting a Nigerian president satisfies the justice he told you his people need, would you support or oppose? What concerns Peter Obi with Nnamdi Kanu? Peter Obi is a politician, while Nnamdi Kanu is a freedom fighter. Why not talk about Bola Tinubu and Sunday Igbo? I believe some days you will be among obedient. Thank you very much. Peter Obi is your headache and nightmares. Let me borrow walk song as he let me borrow Nwike song as he dey pain them. We dey see as he dey pain them. We then dey see us. He dey pain them, and as he dey pain them, Peter is moving. Okay, sorry about that. I can't really get this. These are reactions by Nigerians. I don't know what Nnamdi Kanu told you had to do with 2023 election. Some of these things are not necessary. Sowore, you are a young man. Please work with Peter Obi. You must read this time. Sowore or whatever you called, do we have to take permission from you and your friend whom you have abandoned before an Igbo man becomes a president of Nigeria? If you love Nnamdi Kanu, then support Peter Obi visions for the country. Okay, so is the not that 8 years of epileptic governance of Tinubu, who turned it after Obasanjo 8 years. Oh, I beg your pardon. Goodluck Jonathan 8 years. Okay, Obasanjo 8 years. And Southwest 8 years. The vice president position, Fulani people, will continue to use all useful idiots to achieve their evil agendas. What does that mean now? The vision of Nnamdi Kanu is to end suffering, oppressions, and marginalization of Igbos and pave way for Igbos to realize their potentials, which has been suppressed by the Nigerian system for over 50 years. So every Igbo man has their own belief and vision for Igbos. Peter Obi is an excellent, honest, and just man who is pained by what Nigeria are going through in the hands of our criminal and corrupt politicians in the midst of plenty, and was sent by God to come to rescue every one of us. Well, that is your own. Nnamdi Kanu, because Nnamdi Kanu do not support Igbo presidency or whatever, so you are asking us not to support Peter Obi. I beg, mind your own, leave us alone. Peter Obi has become a big problem to you people. Tell us what you can do for Nigerians. Tell us how you will change Nigeria when you become the next president of Nigeria, not what will bring down the other person. We are tired of you people, honestly speaking. Okay, guys, these are some reactions by Nigerians. Let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you for always stopping by. Bye for now.